Good evening, everyone. Happy Doom Mod Thursday? We're doing a Thursday stream. My Doom stream is canceled. My father has no power right now. Doesn't have interwebs. Can't play Doom. Whatever. So, you know what? I could play something else. A one-off game or something. But no! No. Instead, we're going to do Poogers. Just to see if we can make a little bit more headway. As is tradition. I will, because this is like the third stream, so it's tradition now. I will start with investigating the shareware portion a little bit more. To see if there's anything that I am missing. Because I still feel like there is, despite being unable to find it. Yes, Monday. Yeah. So, why don't we hop into it and just see what we can discover. So once again, I am going to start from before I go to the last teleporter. And now we end up here. In this mess. Now, again, the clue that I'm working with, more than anything else, is the fact that these platforms are still working. So, I am under the assumption I need to build a bridge somewhere. I'm going to assume it needs to be into one of the areas that I have had open to me. The only problem, however, is I don't know for certain if that's what I have to do. But also, I have a very sneaking suspicion that given the nature of this level so far, that even if there is something on the other side, I'm willing to put money down that it's random. There are 4 places that have been opened up over there. And again, I am willing to put money down. That if there's like a switch that appears or a door that opens on the other side over there, it's random. Shit. I couldn't use that one. It's random and could be in any one of those 4 areas that I've opened. All right. So let's just check this one over here. So there's nothing immediately obvious. Nothing immediately obvious whatsoever. So, another theory I have is that this button here doesn't just make these messages come down. There's something else to it, because this would be a perfect distraction. I now have to get into the head of the developer to navigate this level, because knowing that everything they're doing is a goddamn troll, and working with that, what would be a trolly way of doing this? A trolly way of doing this would be that this button does more than just put this message out, but the button is meant to distract you. right? Or this is meant to distract you into thinking that's all the button is for. I don't know how many times I have to press the button. Okay, now why don't we go over and check? Again, nothing immediately obvious. So, maybe I'll try one of the other rooms. Okay. I guess we're checking this one. Hi, Loser Corner. How you doing this evening? Because, like, my other fear, too, is maybe there's a time limit. That would be something else trolly that they could pull off. Where there's actually a time limit. Again, nothing obvious at first here. So maybe it's like, once I throw the switch, or maybe when I first show up here. You know? I only have so much time. I need that further over. Sir, platform, I need you to go. You are not even remote. Okay, that's too far. You know what? Fuck it. So all the theories I have today are simply just extensions of the one that I had, or the ones that I've had last time on Monday. Which means I have no idea if they're correct or not. I need you diagonal to the right. Oh, you think you're so fucking funny. Did I break something? Why am I not getting a platform over there? In case there is a time limit, I'm going to load because I apparently fucked it. Well, if it is random, let's just double check this one. If I end up being right that it's random, I'm going to be so fucking rotted. Awfully coincidental, I got the same platform in that top row as I did the first time. Okay. creeping along here, guys. That'll work. Okay, nothing obvious again. Get over there. Get to, what are you doing all the way over here? Okay, so I guess that second one was fudging things up a little bit for some reason. Okay, let's check this one. If there is a time limit, I think it would have passed by the time I get this one over here now. This one's going to be especially difficult to get. Plus, I don't even know. Maybe that button doesn't do anything. Or maybe that button has to be thrown before I start crossing or building any bridges. Maybe upon building bridges, I've already fucked it. Who goddamn knows at this point? I don't have to deal with it for now. I mean, but then it's like, if there is a time limit, how merciful is the map maker, you know? How much time did they give me to fudge around with this? It appears we're just doing a straight. Oh, no. Not doing a straight line. There are 3 possible spots you can go. Thank you. There's a skull there. I'm afraid if is it a shoot switch or a... It's green now. I did a green. Okay, what bridges do we build now? Okay. Okay, so we're going this direction now. I could really hope it's in the far left one again. Whatever it is, maybe it's more skulls. No, can't be there. No, can't be there. Guys, I found it. I made it green. So there fucking is something here. I don't know where to go from here. I'm assuming there's something on the other side again. I still don't know if the button was necessary, though. I'm going to assume it is. This is a fucking nightmare. The problem with this is there's only one spot it can go. If I'm going to go for the far one. And it's right there. I keep, like, muscle memory hitting the red switch. See, there's a time limit on this one. I'm in trouble. I need to replay my previous stream, like, just go back to the VOD, because I'm pretty sure at some point I went through all 4 of the doors while in the void. And didn't find a skull. So I don't know if there was, again, I went past some arbitrary time limit. I don't know if it's because I did not hit the button. I don't know if I hit the button too many times, because maybe it's my working theory right now, and this might be completely off base, is that I need to, since it changed color, if hitting the button is necessary, I'm gonna guess that I need to hit the button once per phase. That would be my guess, which would imply there are many phases. I don't remember exactly how many slides there were. I know there's at least 4. See if it is some random shit. And it's not in this far left one, I'm going to lose my mind, because I'm not going to know. Because the other ones are going to be so hard to get into. It was an absolute goddamn nightmare trying to get into that right one. I think it was the right one. But this does give me hope that there is in fact something here now. I did a thing A thing has happened. So I feel like there's at least something here to investigate. But at the same time, I'm also now really worried that this is a troll. There's still... The problem with Poogers is it still may not be anything there. You know? Like, this whole changing floor color thing might simply be a troll to make me keep building bridges. Why won't you just... Thank you. Not that way. Not that way. By far, you seeing this? I got a green floor. Loser corner, you seeing this? Do you see the green floor? God, I'm really hoping if it's random I get the leftmost one. Because if I have to try and navigate to the other 3 spots with the bridge being built horizontally instead of vertically, it's just an absolute fucking nightmare. Still all by your lonesome. I'm sorry, by fire. But you see the green floor. You see the green floor. I found Skull Squitch. Green floor. I did an investigate, and I have located a green floor. My crazy conspiracy theory at least has water now. So screw it. I knew the risks going live for a Doom mod, not Monday. I knew the risks. Okay. Anything here? Another skull? Another skull? No. No. Oh, fuck. Okay. Push button. Yeah. Fuck you. Now maybe. Now maybe check. Fuck, there's nothing there. And what's infuriating is I can't see where that skull was. If it's there again in one of these other random ones, I wouldn't be able to know. Because I can't see that, which is probably why the switch is there. So that I wouldn't know. But even worse is I don't even know if that's what I'm supposed to do for this phase. It may not even be a skull switch. It might be I gotta go through certain teleporter now. Because apparently they can just fuck with the code of a line def or whatever. I can't talk. You can just fuck with a line def, and what it does, these switches are random. So maybe that's all, like all of it's random. Maybe the charge teleporter made that random all of a sudden. It's still Poogers regardless. I will appreciate I made Poogers. Because at least by making this progress, that at least lends credence to the fact that there was something here worth finding. I just don't know what it is. I'm assuming, like, my first assumption, which I think is the most logical assumption to chase at first, is there's something on the other side over there. I feel like that's a good place to start. But I don't know. So if it is random, I could just... Yeah, but see, I still don't know. I don't know if it's random. Because I don't know how that skull worked. I have no idea how that skull worked. I don't know if it's random... Like, when I throw the switch, it randomly picks one of the 4 rooms. I don't know if it's random in the sense of it's random per save file. Like, it's already been figured out by the time the map loads. So me loading isn't going to do anything. Assuming that's hitting this button is even what I'm meant to do per phase, which is what I'm just guessing because I don't actually know. Because this would be a nightmare to try and get to the other 3 doorways. It would actually be a nightmare. To try and get to the other doorways. It would be a nightmare. When you're doing the horizontal bridges. I'll just try loading a couple times. And assuming that button is doing what I think. Oh shit, that might have been the one. It says I have viewers by fire. Are you over there by yourself? Actually, looks like my wife is in the stream, but I can guarantee you she's not watching. She has just confirmed she's in fact not watching the stream. She apparently has more important things to do than watch my stream. I know what she's doing. She's cleaning up dead bodies in crime scene here. Which is a pretty important job. I can't even walk across the goddamn bridge I've built. I worked hard on this bridge. And I can't walk the damn things. Just can't do it. Watching that white streak go across the screen now. I am so tempted to no clip and check to see if there's a skull there in any of the other ones. Because if I have to build a bridge, because with the other one I could check. I could check when you're building it vertically. I can check all 4, and it's not a big deal. If there is a time limit, If there is a time limit, I'm fucked. Okay. Let's check one more time. And if this doesn't work... No. It's not there. Maybe I have to teleport first. Maybe I have to teleport and then it will show up. Which is not what had to happen last time. But at the same time... See, I don't know Doom scripting. At the same time, if it was to show up there, that switch has already been used. Sheesh, I went back and looked at the task so you could at least remind yourself on how this is supposed to work. I'm not at liberty to disclose anything, but good lord, I don't know how to figure this stuff, how you figure this stuff out blind. Well, you saw my conspiracy theory rant last time. The conspiracy theory rant at least gave me green floor. I found green floor. I really don't want this. Okay. If it's out there this time, I'm just gonna build bridge. Yeah, so no, I don't understand Doom scripting enough. If this switch is used to make the floor green, can that same switch be used to do the next thing? I don't know Doom map making enough to know. Like in traditional Doom, the answer is no. If a switch only does one thing, like open a door, operate lift, something like that, you can't change it to do something else later. You can make it do two things at once. But in the context of this, I don't know. In the context of this, I feel like that wouldn't work. So if you can do... This is so like... I really have the Always Sunny in Philadelphia conspiracy board thing right now. If you can't change a switch's functionality by doing something else, like throwing a different switch or walking over something like that would imply that this can't be the solution again. Or at least it can't be the solution for the switch to be there. But I mean, it could still be there. It could open up one here. Because I don't see it opening up one here. Because if it was opening up one there, I'd be able to see it. Yeah, see, I'd be able to see it. And I'm assuming they would want me to be tricked into building a whole bunch of bridges. So it wouldn't be there. And if something else opens up, it wouldn't be here. Yeah, so it wouldn't be there. And if something were to... If it is something about opening or something, it wouldn't be visible here, and it wouldn't be visible in the blue on there. If you can't switch what a if you can't change what a switch does, then the only place you could hide a switch in these cubbies here would be on the deepest wall of the teleporter. Can I Google that? What would I even type in for that? I'm assuming this was built in Doom Builder. Does Poogers have a readme? Yes. Do they say editors used UDB, Slade, and GIMP? I want to see if my father got his power back. Okay, he's got some power back in his house. But okay. GIMP is for graphics, if I'm not I also don't know what editor Deet used to build this map. I can tell you that for the spiritual sequel to this map in Poogers, he got really creative with how he built it. But that's another story. Okay, so he's saying GZ Doom's boom strict compatibility, so it doesn't use it can't be using GZ Doom. He says UDB, Slade, and GIMP. Do those editors sound familiar to you by fire? Is it UDB? UDB. Dude. Oh, that's just Ultimate Doom Builder. Duh! Slade is another Doom editor. What sets this up? Okay, well let's just chase down Ultimate Doom Builder. Yeah, I don't know why UDB didn't click with me that it was Ultimate Doom Builder. Ultimate Doom Builder. Can you change a switch's function? That might be too broad. Okay. During a level. Okay, so we know it's on a UDMF format. So it does mention you can change the switch's functionality using ACS, Action Code Scripting. Is it act? you do, ACS helps with teamwork. Okay, so DSDA Doom, which is what I'm playing this in, which is the recommended one. Right. Hang on, let me see. It usually has it tested with. Okay. Tested with DSDA Doom and PR Boom. So it's meant to be in DSDA. This ACS scripting. But this ACS scripting is apparently not supported by DSDA. I can't find a definitive answer, but it looks like no. I'm trying to think if somewhere in the WAD already. I've seen an instance of the switch like changing functions partway through. I really don't want to do this. That wasn't the one I needed. I needed 4 from this direction. Like, this is ridiculous now. Like, I'm trying to do, like, Doom Builder research and everything now because I have no goddamn idea. Stop hitting me with the slow key framing. I don't care. So I'm really hoping there's no Okay, see, now I had to do this stupid zigzag thing. See, I need it there, but then I also need one. See, again, what I would want in a perfect world is for it to be 2 spots away. Get a diagonal. Get something adjoining the top pillar. And then another platform 2 spots lower. Okay. Just like that. Because now theoretically I just need to get it. Just make sure you hang on to that save from right after the floor turned green. I don't know if you can accidentally soft lock yourself out and make it more Poogers here. I did. Don't worry. I did. Okay, so actually that may not work as well as I wanted it to. My apologies. Just keep leaving them guessing. So I can get 2 right next to each other, but I get the 2 right next to each other on the bottom there. But that's not where I need it. I keep accidentally clicking. See, that's great and all. Okay, I think I need to fuck with this one more. Otherwise, I would need 2 platforms right next to each other, and that is not something that happens with any degree of frequency. It can happen. It can happen. No, I need you closer than that. Oh, I was thinking to myself, I wonder if it will suck the second time around as much as it did the first time around. And the answer is yes. It sucks just as much this time around. This is the most frustrating part of this level so far. It's not the trying to solve the puzzle. It's not the jankiness of Pacifist Paradise. It's not the oh my god, is there something to the shareware or not? It's this. It is getting this fucking horizontal built bridge to cooperate. This right here. These goddamn buttons are the problem in this fucking level. Should be wasting fucking bullets. Kind of just hitting the button now. Like I don't even know if I'm paying attention. That would help. In some other circumstances, but this is not that circumstance. As someone who is normally ready to offer advice, it is killing me not to say anything right now. But you can't violate the sanctity of Poogness. Oh, no. Of course you can't. Of course you can't. I don't know if this button does anything. Fucking all these goddamn... Ah! Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you. Each and every one of you. Fuck you. I'm gonna load after this anyway. I don't care. The catharticness of shooting each and every goddamn switch. Light fire, what the fuck just happened? Sam, I have no bullets left. Do I need bullets? I ran out of bullets. I ran out of fucking bullets! Are you serious? It had nothing to do with bridges? Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? Okay, I understand. I understand that you feel that you cannot violate the sanctity of the Poogers. But you just literally watched me struggle to build that bridge for a solid, like, 20 fucking minutes. Knowing that it had nothing to do with anything. And the only thing that has saved this was my indignant rage towards these fucking buttons and the horizontal bridge nonsense that refuses to cooperate. So hang on, I just saved, as you can see. Can we go back here for a second? Let's experiment. You need at least one bullet for the next step. I checked the task. Okay. So hang on here. Okay, nothing. I hadn't hit the button yet. Hang on. So if I hit the button, does it randomly pick one? Which one was it? Okay, so did it just randomly pick a button? It randomly picks a fucking button. So actually, that rant I went on earlier where I was researching could you change a switch function, I came to the conclusion you couldn't. But I was wrong. Because now this is both a shoot switch and a bridge switch. And it wasn't a shoot switch until I lowered that. Until I hit this button. So I was completely wrong. Is what you were saying. Is what we're saying here. Okay, so now we know that this it does a thing. So no, okay. Shoot you, shoot all this. Okay, that... Because apparently the bridge room does not necessarily mean bridges. Can I still bridge? So I'm still bridging. I can still bridge. I bridge. Okay. I'm reluctant to build a bridge. I am reluctant to build a bridge. Because now I don't know if I need to. Last phase I didn't need to. Am I wasting my goddamn time again? At least it's doing this. At least it's back to vertical building. So you know what? I don't care so much about building a bridge. There's way more leeway here. So we'll go to that one first. Why did I do that? Okay, I did. Wow. Perfect. I say that I don't care as much because I'm building it vertically, which is true. But it's still so frustrating. I'm still mad. I am still mad. That I was struggling with that bridge. For like 20 minutes. And I didn't need to. Seriously, that fucking horizontal bridge, that is the most infuriating thing about this level so far. I would rather deal with Pacifist Paradise, where I'm not allowed to shoot my weapon. I would rather deal with that. Okay. So we can go. If I could run. If I could platform, which despite my years of Doom experience now, I still can't do. At 0 hour there, just... I would say this is practice, but I don't even know if I can use that excuse. Okay. I don't see a skull. No, fuck it. I forgot to hit the button. Yeah, a Poogie. A Poogie. not gonna be able to get over there. Okay. Just build a different bridge. In fact, I can get the one to the right of it. If I can just get it in fucking position. No, that's where you were already. That's where you were already. Okay. I forgot to save. Oh, whatever. We're just gonna... We'll just be careful, I guess. Stop futzing about. See, when Bitefire said I still need a bullet, I don't know if he meant right now or like the next area. Assuming this leads to a next area. Because once again, being Poogers, it might be nothing. This all might be pointless shenaniganry. What am I running back? Like, I literally don't know if he means right now or the next area. I don't know. So again, apparently I don't even know if I need to build bridges. Well, I already shot all the buttons over here, so I know that's not the solution this time. Okay, but we're down to... Okay, so let's try... Okay, I guess we'll try that one. I'll clarify, you still need bullets in this area. You need to get more bullets. You'll get more bullets later. See, Bitefire, should you told me that? I don't know if the Poogers community is going to get mad at you now. I was kind of thinking rhetorically. I don't want you to get in trouble. Lucky Eddie might be appalled now. Get them. Good enough. I give you just enough advice to make sure you don't soft lock. I'm not giving you the exact steps to get beyond this area. Would you say that the soft locking is an intentional addition to this wonderful wad, or is it just a byproduct of the randomness? Or do you think it was legitimately built into the level to cause a soft lock? Because that would be on brand for Poogers and certainly on brand for this fucking thing. Mostly less. You don't think it was necessarily an intentional thing. Well, then again, it might, like, if the whole thing is bullets. Technically, if you ever have a map with a shoot switch in it, I believe it's boom compatibility. You can correct me if I'm wrong. It's boom compatibility that allows you punches to also work, I believe. But like in Vanilla Doom, it was always possible to soft block yourself if there was a mandatory shoot switch, because you could legitimately just run out of ammo. Building brown bridges. Art Seeker, hello, look! I have red floor! I has the red floor. The floor is red. I don't know what I'm doing now, but I has red floor. Well, I am building bridges, and as I stated, Bitefire in the last phase where I didn't even need to build a bridge, Bitefire watched me struggle for 20 minutes to build a bridge. So what you're saying, Bitefire, is I didn't even need to build a bridge again. I could have shot that from across the fucking... I have nothing to throw. I used to keep a couple of empty bottles on my desk in case I need to throw something. I have grape floor now. Do you have any square children to throw to the wall? My children upstairs and unfortunately not square shaped. Okay, so just so we're clear, the last two Poogresses in the bridge room technically didn't require bridges. I was able... Well, actually, look, one of them you don't need a bridge at all. You shoot one of these random switches. Now, the real question is, will you figure out what you need to do to make more Poogers? And, like, I didn't need to build bridges on that third one, because I could have technically shot. It would have been a hard shot to make, but I'm assuming I would have been able to make it. I bet you the task makes it. No way, it doesn't. But basically what we're saying is, in the bridge room with secrets, two of the secrets did not require bridges. Well, okay. Throw switch. Nothing has happened. Can I build bridge? I can't. I can't build bridges. Oh, so we're just done with bridges now. Okay. Theoretically speaking, should that not narrow it down? It obviously has to be something on this side, or something I can shoot. It has to be something I can shoot or something I can do on this side. So if you're done with the bridges, what else can you do in this room? Oh, I can still throw all these switches. I can throw all kinds of switches. Nothing. Nothing here. I already threw that button. But we're at the end of the screens. Okay. We'll save. I'm about to waste ammo, maybe. We'll shoot these switches again. Shoot you? You do anything? I'm not seeing anything. The floor has not changed color. I admittedly don't know if any actions you take at this point will soft lock more Poogers. If only R2 knew I was streaming, he'd be here, and I could ask him. I'm assuming he too would not want me to soft lock. Although I don't know, a lot of people who were in the stream try to keep telling me to play the full version, so they were trying to lure me away from shareware on purpose. They did that. I just realized I still had the auto map up. I legitimately do not need the auto map up anymore. Okay. What else can I shoot? I doubt it'll be the switches again. Where I can't, like, see. Despite not knowing something is a universal anomaly. Given the nature of this level and how bonkers it apparently is with its construction, it doesn't actually surprise me if Byte does not have intimate knowledge of how it was built. That he wouldn't know specifically. Oh, see, that's the thing. I know exactly what Nax needs to do next to make Poogers. I just don't know what will potentially break the possibility of Poogers, because Deet is a wizard with the editor. Elevator still works. We'll just touch the void. Well, again, Arch, let's give him a little bit. I love building bridges in Poo 29. Oh, hi, Lucky Eddie. How are you, you little bastard that's making me play this? I have gray floor now. Are you proud of me for finding gray floor? I have a bone to pick with you. You and Arto kept heavily implying that this was shareware. and I should play the full game. You were trying to lure me away. You are a dick. Don't use semantics on me. I'll pull up old messages, sir. He doesn't know. Look, the fact I managed to get the red floor is a miracle. The green floor, I was on the right track already. I just wasn't sure if I was. The red floor, I was way off track, and the only thing that made me eventually do it is rage. Rage was the only thing. Bitefire does appear to be worried that I'm... Bitefire does appear... I don't know why I'm doing this. It's not doing anything. Bitefire is worried, however, of me soft-locking myself. That's his biggest fear, is me soft-locking myself. Imagine trusting Bitefire. But never solved this map. No, but I'm assuming he knows. Well, actually, he admitted that he looked at the task to know what he was supposed to do. You're a soft lock from at least one thing. Really, what am I soft locked from? Like this... I'm hitting all these buttons like it's going to do something. Everything so far implies that it won't. But you see, I don't know anymore, because I would have lost my freaking mind if I had to truly solve this map. See, like, where everything is randomly selected, I'm like really worried now. Because again, I obviously don't know enough about Doom Builder. Like, obviously. Because I never would have assumed you could do the things that are being done in this level right now. Like, I didn't know you could, at the push of a button over here, make one of these switches randomly change its function to be a shoot switch as well as still a switch. I didn't even know that was a thing you could do. So now I don't trust anything. So I'm like, maybe I just keep hitting random buttons, because maybe for all I know, it's randomly selecting an appropriate button that I need to push to make progress at it. Because I can't build bridges anymore. So I know there's nothing on that side that I can physically get to. I've tried shooting all of these panels. I've tried running down there and touching all the panels. I have ooped the entire length of the void on both sides. No building brown bridges. I'm okay with that. Sag, I didn't mind. Like, when you're building a bridge and it's going up and down, like, that I don't mind building a bridge for. That was actually, while still a bit frustrating because it was random, at least sensical. It was sensical. And I had a great time with it. But no, once it starts going left to right, no. No, I was Madge. You're eternally grateful to Starduster for doing the task and for the opportunity to see him work on it. So was Starduster like streaming, trying to do the task. Like, just streaming task attempts. See, but I also don't even know what I'm looking for now. Am I looking for another floor change? Am I looking for a teleporter, or a door, or a wall to disappear? Like, what am I even looking for? A Poogie. Can you just give me a sign? Or date me with your knowledge, or I am lost. Give Deet money. Deet is not like, I'm gonna go to Deet's house and steal money. I think Deet owes me money. For putting me through this. The switches don't seem like they're doing anything. The elevator still works. I don't know if that's a hint. They keep telling me in Poogers everything is intentional. So the lift's still working. I don't know if that's a hint or if it's just like, oh, idiot might still fall down to the gray sludge. And he needs a way out. Even though there'd be no reason to go into the gray sludge anymore. Well, it's not moving any other elevators as far as I can tell. I've already shot all the switches, and I'd like to believe that's not random or cycling, because you would never have enough bullets and it'd be way too RNG heavy. So the fact I've already shot each switch once should rule that out. And I've shot everything over there. The height of streaming excitement. Is it streaming excitement? Is this what you guys are here to see? Me randomly hit switches because I have no idea what else to fucking do? Would you ever wish this map on your fellow man? Well, that appears to be the entire Pastors Paradise Discord is wishing this upon their fellow man. That's all they do, is wish it on their fellow man. Do I gotta do? We'll do all red switches. You're not a red switch. We'll do all red switches, and then we'll do all green switches. And if that doesn't work, maybe we do it again. This is the peak of content. There's no goddamn way. This is what you guys come here to see. This can't be. There's Doom streaming, and there's this. I'm trapped in like a bullshit escape room. At least escape rooms are supposed to have hints and shit. Maybe I should reconsider not playing this. Actually, you know what? We'll do all green and then all red. Shit, I missed. Hang on. All green and then all red. you should reconsider not playing it. But, Arch, have you played this before? Or at least know what you're supposed to do? I just assumed everybody who was in here kind of watching me do this has no idea. Have I tried the red button? I've tried every button. Are you talking about this button? I would say it's more of an orangey button. And the orangey button I have pressed several times, yes. Do you want me to try the orangey button more? Well, these are red buttons. Did you mean red or did you mean orange? I mean, like, what do you want me to do with this? I have hit that button so many times since the gray floor showed up. So many times. Why did it work that time? Is there a predetermined number of times I have to press it? Is it random? Do I get to leave now? Is it because Eddie was here? Repeatable switches, sometimes you don't know how many times you need to use them. I don't know a ton about Doom Builder, okay? But this is not Doom. No Doom level I've played had repeatable switch that did nothing for 50 clicks until the 51st click. I haven't had one where the button suddenly changes function partway through. These things have never happened to me. Why don't we leave shareware? Let's see. A message from the developers. Faux sensitivity warning. Due to engine limitations, I highly recommend making a save now, as low into mid-save or winding a keyframe in the next area will result in complete desync. Enjoy the experience. P.S. Lamau, get fucked keyframer. Bite Fire, do you need to leave? Okay. Oh, it's a secret. I got a box of bullets. I shouldn't have hit escape. That desynced it. What in the absolute living fuck did I just witness? What the fuck was that? Good luck. This is tough. Regular Doom. Again, I didn't even know you could do the shit that I'm seeing right now. How is this being done? Can I move? I can't move. Now I saw a switch pop up. Okay. You are so lost, join the club. Okay. I am assuming this room took Deed a month to make. Is it even worth it? Okay, I'm assuming I can't miss a switch. I don't know how long they appear, or how often they appear, and how long I have to touch it. Or how many bullets I need. Well, I have to start this whole fucking level over if I didn't have enough bullets to do this room. I mean, I guess I got a box of bullets, so. You're so lost. I'm so lost, Loser Corner. Missing bad. That's what I figured. Missed the first fucking one. Okay, this might get by fire, me doing this. God, it's starting to hurt my eyes. Oh my God. I'm guessing I missed one. If you had to restart this, I will quit and I'm not even playing the game. Well, it's now soft block from 2 things. Also, this room has unique song plus effects for each difficulty. I missed at least one. I noticed Spitefire's not here anymore. Oh my God. But he told me he was going to get LSD for the rave. I somehow doubt he said anything of the sort. Do tell me, Eddie, are these switches random too? How many fucking voodoo dolls are in the walls of this map? Not that I can look at the chat right now. The task for this room must look just chopped. A unique song per difficulty is fucking burnt. I wonder why the room took him a month. I did it? I didn't die right away. Poog? Poog? Oh, I can move now. A hidden path is uncovered. What truly lies within the dark depths of the void? Congratulations on finding tectonic trance. A message from the developers. The next area is visually glitchy unless you disable uncapped frame rate. You should also throw out that brand new 32-inch 240 Hz 4K 10-bit HDR 600 nano IPS monitor and pick up a 12-inch PVM CRT from eBay for scalper prices. That also has image burn-in and ancient capacitors that will explode in the air so you can play this as God intended. Shaking my head. Deet. Deet. Yoo-hoo! Hordes of fans. Deet is back with a new release from Poogers. Open your eyes. Open your mind. Open your sector. I'm having those. Call our BBS. G9420G423. 7 14.4K nodes. Yoo-hoo, Hordes fans. Deet is back with a new release. Shoot twice. Was I supposed to see this or the stars? So I think I'm going to fire it a third time. I just want to make sure. I'm supposed to see Poogers. There may still be hope for the past, the present, and the future. Apogee, the height of streaming excitement. Hi, Harris. I don't think you've been in my stream before. Hello. Hi. Oh, look, the star on the map. Oh, look. Shareware's gone. Read this. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, yeah, okay. So now we do full version for realsies. Is that music the same? I don't think it is. All music is now Jam Plus. Hello, speedrunner. If you think that you can finish a reality run on this map, Reality Poog. Very, very good. Very good Poog. I don't know if that's very good Poog. I don't know what that means. What the hell's a reality run? I don't even know what that means. Oh, look. Bridges. Oh, look. I can even open the bridges. Do I want to bridge? No. No. I'm going to go ahead and assume I can come back and do bridges later. But I don't want to do bridges. I don't want to do bridges again. I got bad news for me. Oh, I know. I'm probably going to have to do bridges again. I just don't want to do bridges right now. If I can avoid it. Where did I see Pacifist Paradise? It was over here somewhere. Did I not go back far enough to find it? I love browning bridges, buildings, and food 29. Well, that's okay. This is my, what, third? Third or fourth Poo 29 stream? Possibly. And I just got out of the first fucking room. Where did I see? Why can't I see Pacifist Paradise? Well, I can hear elevators. I'm going away from bridges. Yeah, I'm going away from bridges. Why would I want to go towards bridges? Get me away from the bridges. Give me Pacifist Paradise. I need something different. I can't go back to bridges. Because bridges is the most fun I can have. I don't believe that at all. So what is this sliver I'm seeing right here? Is this sliver anything? This sliver was nothing. It was a false sliver. What are these elevators? No, not the bridges. Please, not the bridges. Anything but the bridges. Please, not the bridges. Anything but the bridges. You are Sliver. Will you bring me somewhere new? The more shiny and new. Passive Paradise. This man's been away from bridges for 5 minutes already. Someone get this man a bridge stat. No. No bridge. Wait, why would it let me? Okay. Let me in. Oh, actually should get rid of that. Okay, hang on. Hang on now. It asked me if I want to do a reality run, and they didn't kill me immediately, which means it's not. That means if I don't do reality, like I take damage, I get locked out of something, don't I? And if that's the case, no, I don't think I want that, do I? Okay, hello speedrunner. You think that you can finish a UV speed run on this map? Five seconds of the gameplay, better restart. UV speed? That implies I have a time limit. Right? What else is there? What other options are there? A Tyson run on this map. Okay, so in Pacifist Paradise, I can't shoot anything anyway. I've legitimately said I'd rather play Mortal Coil than go back to Bridges, solve that shit again. Yeah, Mortal Coil at least made sense. So I can't... hang on. Tyson run. Does Tyson run include pistol? I think it does. Okay. The objective is to finish the level as quickly as possible in ultra-violence, killing every monster at least once, except Lost Souls with the following restrictions. No weapons other than fist, berserker fist, chainsaw, and pistol may be used, so I can use my pistol. Picking up other weapons is permitted, but they may not be fired. Oh, fuck! No! No! But I can't punch that to death! Why does it load every time? Or can I punch? I can't punch. The Tyson Run puts a fucking Spider Mastermind behind me. Let me out, 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 let me out. I can pistol it to death with what ammo? Okay, it's actually late. I should have stopped already tonight. Okay, I'm gonna go and mentally prepare myself for this bullshit for Monday. So tomorrow, if my father has his power back, we'll be playing Dune. If not, be sure to come back Monday for shareware completed Poogers. I hope you enjoyed this Thursday surprise Pooger stream. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back Monday. Maybe I'll just say fucking Bill Bridges. I don't even know anymore. But with that, you all have a fantastic evening. Thanks to everybody who popped in. Thanks Eddie and Bitefire and and Arch and Harris and Loser Corner for being here. I appreciate you all. You all have a fantastic evening. And if you are willing to watch me play with my father and brother tomorrow, I'll see you tomorrow. But if not, I will see you Monday with Poogers. Good night. I almost gave myself a seizure. Bitefire shouldn't. Bitefire. I would have done it off stream for you, but I think I would have killed myself. Good night, guys.